So I was sitting there, and Samuel Jackson sitting just in front of Quentin. Just before my category was announced, Sam turned around to me and went, "Tim, when you lose, right, say Reservoir Dogs." I think my agent's kind of initial impulse was to look at Mr. Pink or Mr. Blonde, which were, you know, Madsen and Steve Buscemi. They felt that I'd be more interested in that, but I wasn't at all. I was interested in Mr. Orange because I would be an English actor pretending to be an American playing a cop who was pretending to be a robber. So I liked the 4 levels of deceit that would make me go through. I also thought it would be hugely more challenging. And so I was intrigued by it, and then when I met with Quentin, that was that.
What was working with Quentin like as a first-time director?
Same as now. It feels the same. It feels that the atmosphere on set is fun and excitement and enjoyment and, you know, very, very creative. But the one thing that Quentin has that I find is not necessarily true of a lot of writers, directors, is that he's already done your improvising for you. I mean, if someone comes to you and you do it, it's there and he can go, "Cut, no. And I've seen him do it, and he said it to me, he said it to all of his actors, "It's on the page, give me what I wrote."
They can smell it, sure as that fucking dog can. They can smell it on me.
He's already done so much for you, you know, that, you know, when your phone rings and it's him on the other end, your fingers crossed, you know. So we've shot the thing in, I think, 5 weeks, you know, and for, I think, very, very little money involved. I remember Harvey Keitel saying to me, "What do you think?" I said, "I think this is really good." He went, "Yeah, me too, don't jinx it." But we had that feeling that we were in something great, and a lot of that obviously had to do with the script, but a lot of it had to do with Quentin too. And we were at the beginning of something grand, you know, in a not pretentious way, but in something great. Pulp Fiction. He read me the whole script one night, or as he was working on it. He would do that a lot. So I had an inkling of what the film was going to be and what it was going to be about, and the layering of it and the structure of it and so forth. I think he came at me for a different character initially, and then he switched tracks. I think it had a lot to do with Amanda Plummer, because I knew Amanda. We were off to a premiere of Fisher King, which she was in, and I knew she was always late for everything and is scatterbrained and stuff. So I said, "Send the car to my house, pick me up first," because I was going to take her there. It was going to be a date or whatever. "And then we'll come around and we'll get you." Came around and got her. She was fast asleep. So we loaded her into the car, got her there, and she was sort of dizzy, but it was her night. And then Quentin was there. And I said, "I'd like to work with Amanda as long as she's got a really big fucking gun in her hand." And he went, "Done." He built those 2 characters, which I love those characters. Yeah. I absolutely love them.
I love you, pumpkin.
I love you, honey bunny.